Fala aí pessoal, beleza? Quem quer falar tem muito mais um vídeo comentado pra você. Eu tava lá em um lado, do nada eu apareci aqui no lugar agora. Vamos lá. Mano, esse gargalo é forte. Vai ser difícil ganhar dele. Vamos lá. Vamos usar um pouco de violência. Calma. Nossa, ele é muito forte, mano. Que isso, mano.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Pra falar bem a real, eu tava num lugar e do nada aparecia aqui. Não entendi, mas tudo bem. Caramba, quanta coisa. Eu lembro que eu tinha parado próximo daqueles caras lá e que estavam todos congelados.
Well.
Olha só. Que eu tenho que ir pra lá. Beleza.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Bora.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Então, vamos ver o que tem aqui.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
Ué?
This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. They're way ahead of us. Come on.
Eu nem entendi, mano. Agora eu tô aqui.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. We didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Do nada,
You ever
mano.
thought they might have?
Mano, olha quantos caras eles congelaram, velho. Provavelmente estamos próximos.
Froze them before they could attack.
Vamos ver o que vai dar agora.
Shut up!
Sério? Vou ir pra cima então?
Sai pizza. Chama doi nilin yama. Ren!
Opa. Pelo jeito. Já imaginava que nós ia chegar.
Shen sabia!
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demisha Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian and I!
Tá toda a vida possível.
Ready. Stay close.
Cara, o feitiço dela é top, hein? Barrem-lhe que lá.
We must close
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Caramba, mano. Tipo assim,
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
pegar aqui algumas coisas, né? Pilha. É entendível, assim, que tipo, os caras é forte, mas ela também, mano.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Nossa, mano,
Good thing I came with you.
forte, hein?
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now. He awaits us.
Ah, agora ferrou, irmão. Eita. Acho que é o meu primeiro contato com esses caras do gelo aí, né?
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last. Son of a...
Não tão forte, não.
How long are you gonna
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt! Geralt!
Mano, esse minerou. Calma.
Angal Stamina!
Caramba.
You'll regret that! Another rift! Geralt!
Mano. Caramba, os caras se regeneram aí.
Are you well and whole? I fear
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
if I had my knickers on
Eu
straight,
só
this
tinha que
looks
ser
like
mais
the elf's
rápido, velho. Eu
laboratory.
fiquei vacilando. Mano, que luta foi essa, velho? Cara, vocês têm que muito jogar esse jogo, é muito bom.
Look, the elf has another message for Siri.
Tem mais dois, esse daí era forte.
Larena Luna.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say...
why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Vellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Vellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Então tá, né?
Why do we even come?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Bastante coisas sendo desvendadas, né?
Mysterious mage herbalist. Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Já achei o moleque.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Quando notar um brilho no ar, onde na sua direção e mais quando estiver perto, apertei para desfazer a ilusão.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Bom, na minha
Splendid.
até aqui, né?
Come then.
O mínimo que a gente tem é...
Gavella
Israel.
Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Cara, não tô com 3 pontos.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Vamos lá.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Então são 4, eu já acabei de ver os 4.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Vamos lá.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Vamos lá. Esse é o primeiro.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Esse é o segundo. é o terceiro. E esse é o quarto. Caramba, mano, eu sou muito inteligente.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Uma coisa tá errada aí, mano.
Let's go.
Well,
Anotações do sábio, vamos lá. Conclusões sobre as lâmpadas. As minhas experiências com a lâmpada mágica confirmam sem sombra de dúvidas que, usando-a, o contato com os centros de energia espiritual ativos podem ser forçados e torná-lo possível trabalhar comunicação com uma quantidade limitada das últimas modas do ser. Então tá, né? Bora.
We going? There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Chegamos, hein?
at last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves.
I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Caraca, essa foi foda, hein, meu irmão? Na moral. Vamos andar até ali. E vamos falar com o barão. Finalmente saí do local, descobri várias coisas ali. E fui lá falar com o barão agora, o barão sanguinário, para ele saber da filha dele, que eu encontrei a filha dele, né? Mas por enquanto sem sucesso na missão da Ciri. Também essas minhas espadas são de vender. Outra coisa também, bastante item. Então vamos até lá para tentar ver o que é. Olha esse jogo. Tá no gráfico baixo. Mas meu irmão, na moral, o jogo é top. Então eu vou ter que experimentar com certeza. gente vai correr o mais rápido possível lá, né? Outra coisa, a gente tá com... Caramba. Olha isso, mano. Caramba. Nessa aventura a gente conseguiu fazer alguma coisa. Ah, não sabia que dava pra colocar tudo isso. Nenhuma participada, sabe? Então tá, né? Caraca, mano, olha só, virou de cabeça, não tinha visto isso aqui ainda. Muito interessante, inclusive. Cara, quanta coisa. Só que na verdade eu quero o meu personagem, que eu tenho pontos disponíveis. Vamos lá. Como é que eu tenho de mão aqui? O alvo não se move em direção dele enquanto eles lançam baixinho. Legal isso aqui, hein? Tem mais um, vamos sempre colocar em combate, né? Vou aumentar o dano do ataque forte. Beleza. Vamos até o rei. Rei não, né? Barão. Você que ainda está vendo todos os episódios, curte aí, compartilhe, ajuda o canal a crescer, com o Peibou sempre agradece.
Go, go.
Vamos lá. Carpeado.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Nós estamos chegando.
Mastered a trade. Keeps the hunger at bay.
Whoa there, Roach.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Me deu mesmo agrado.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Oh,
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger you blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. but he's still among the living. Sherry, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Vai rolar uma corrida de cavalo. A Ciri, na verdade, ela é virada no caralho. Provavelmente eu vou fazer essa corrida. Olha coelhinho, mano.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Ô louco. Vamos lá então.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Caramba, mano.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Bora.
Kick it!
Bora, Ciri.
Sure how it's done!
Ah, na corrida de cavalo.
Come on, lads! You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Será que ela tem poder suficiente pra matar?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry, I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Caraca.
So long.
Fuck.
Don't bother me.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Fogo eterno que acende nossos corações e nos dá luz, aquece-nos com seu calor, seca as nossas lágrimas, queima nossos inimigos, a purificação de luz sobre o teu filhado. Dê saúde a minha mãe, cure meu pai. Ajude-me a cumprir o seu destino. Nossa! A vida pegou pesado aqui, hein?
You bored, Grey Boy? Oh, fake!
sair dessa porra, mano.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick one.
Gonna kill them
Let's
all?
stay clear of the swamps.
All of them.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle. Thistle.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
What do you want, freak?
Hey, man.
I'm busy. Ouch.
Pox on a lot of you.
What? You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Got
Fancy a gander at our little...
Show me what you got. See ya.
Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui, se tem alguma coisa aqui próxima de mim. Bom, vou começar a fazer mais missões secundárias na próxima aventura. Então até aqui, espero que tenham gostado. Então curte, compartilhe, ajuda o canal a crescer, que o Peibou agradece. Muito obrigado por tudo, valeu e fui. Tamo junto.